Okay, this looks like a humongous breakfast. Seriously, I did not mean it to be this big. I was just thinking, oh, I want my usual grapefruit. Oh, and yogurt sounds good. And so is English muffin. And then I want some protein, more protein, so I have an egg. Oh my goodness, I probably will not eat all this, but this is what I have. I have a cup of the Kirkland non-fat Greek yogurt, which this has 23 grams of protein, which is really good. In this, as you can see, it's a little bit brown. That's because I put just a dash of vanilla extract, a dash of cinnamon, and then some strawberries. So that is that. I have one of the Friends multi-grain 100-calorie English muffins. I have an egg, and then I have my boiled grapefruit. So if you have not seen me make this, which I've been making it a lot, so you probably have, what I do is I cut the grapefruit in half. I cut along the edge right here around it. That makes it so much easier to eat after it's all cooked. So you just kind of cut around the edge. I put 1 packet of Truvia on top. Then I just sprinkled a tiniest little bit of unsweetened coconut on top. Not enough to count for any points, or maybe it would be, I don't know. I don't count for it because I just sprinkle a little bit on top. So that is breakfast. It is all simply filling. This is 3 points, 3 points, 2 points. So there'll be 8 points if you count smart points. And here's so funny, you guys. This is so funny. So I just, for some reason, I really, really want coffee this morning first. So I made coffee. I only got just a little bit drank, and I was like, I miss my tea. So in here is the Teamy Profit tea. And then, of course, I have my water, which I'm going to have one of these drink before I leave, hopefully. So this is a breakfast and my beverages. Okay, so I am packing up lunch and snack. I'm having leftovers. Last night we had taco salad, so this is leftover taco salad. It's kind of smashed because I made it last night, and so, you know. I have some baby greens, a little bit of iceberg lettuce. I have 3 ounces of 93.7 ground beef with taco seasoning, red onion, green onion, tomatoes, fat-free cheddar. So that is the main part. I have some, I have 2 tablespoons of fat-free sour cream right here. Then these are just plain pinto beans. I just take dry pinto beans, put them in the crock pot, and that's what I prefer to use on my taco salads rather than refried beans. So these are really good. So this is just, and it does have some seasonings in it, of course. So I will just eat those, and then I have my fruit cup. So that'll be lunch. My snacks today need to be really portable, so I have no hummus today. I'll talk about the why in the car on my way to work. So I have my usual apple, I have my carrots, and then if I need something else, then I have my 1/2 ounce of almonds, which it would cost me 2 weekly smart points. The rest of this is simply filling in. I'm not using any points for the rest of this. Oh, but for those of you that are counting smart points, as usual, I will have the points at the bottom of the screen as I eat this stuff throughout the day. This is only a 1/2 cup of not refried beans, of pinto beans. So I believe that is 4 points. I'm not sure. But again, as I eat this stuff, I will have all the smart points for you guys on the screen. I wanted to show you guys, so this happened. This is my tripod, and it's just tiny little tripod. I need to get a new one anyway. I'm going to try to get it back. I tried putting it back on there, but it keeps falling off of this little ball. I've had this since I first started YouTube. So I did do my workout this morning, but I could not film it because of all this. And I did do my 1 mile walk with Leslie this morning too, and I'll tell you why I did that instead of my lunchtime walk. So anyway, hopefully I can get this back up. If I cannot get it fixed, I'm going to order a new one on Amazon so it's here before the weekend, because I want to film videos this weekend. So anyway, this is why you did not see my workout this morning. Okay, making my usual iced coffee before I head to work. This is my homemade, excuse me, my homemade cold brew coffee. And I have sugar-free caramel and sugar-free mocha and skim milk. So that is going in here for a nice, yummy, simply filling or 1 smart point. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Not really for me, because tomorrow's my Friday. I only have 2 more Fridays off, you guys. Summer's going by way too fast, and we have not had much of a summer, which kind of concerns me, because in our area, a really kind of mild summer usually means a really bad winter. And this last winter was wetter than we've had in a long time. When I first moved here, we had super, super wet winters, you know, snow a few times, you know, over the years, but probably the last 5 or 6, probably like 5 years, 4 or 5 years, we haven't had hardly any, you know, really, we just had our rain, but not like all winter long. It used to be like 6 months of rain. It was horrible. But now, it hasn't been that bad, but this last winter was pretty wet, but we have only hit 100 degrees, I think, twice, and that was pretty early. Last year at this time, it was over 100, so much that we were like fire level 4, which means the woods are shut off, so my husband was actually laid off of work for a couple weeks. So I mean, that's good. On the good side is that he's working a lot. Right now the timber industry is booming in our area, which is good because the only thing that supports our little town and our county is logging. So it's good for us. But yeah, I just have this feeling that it's going to be a bad winter, which, I don't like it because I have to travel, you know, to go to work. Not really travel very far, but I mean, still, it's like I have to get on the freeway and, you know, all that stuff. So, my sunglasses on. My goodness, you guys, this summer has gone by so fast that I completely forgot that the farmers markets are open. We have 2 here that, well, we have one that is open like every Saturday, I believe, but I don't like it. They're not local. A lot of them are not local farmers, and they come down from the neighboring like towns, but not even the towns in our county, like other counties, and the prices are so high on them. The 2 farms that have little farmer markets in them, and they're just little. I'm gonna go on Friday, so I will try to take some footage of them when I do my grocery haul, and I'll have it part of my grocery haul video. But they are the cutest little farmers markets, and I forgot they were open, and the prices are so good, so good. Like right now in the grocery store, I'm paying like $1.49 a pound for zucchini or yellow squash. And right now at both farmers markets, they have them, and one's kind of closer to my house than the other, and I really like that other one better. It's the one that's close to my house better. They have it for 39 cents a pound, and the one close to my house has like 25 different varieties of peaches. They have peach trees all over. You can pick them yourself. You can do you-pick, which my son said he might want to do this year, so we'll see. But I don't know. I don't think their peaches are quite ready yet. So, and then the other one is a little bit further out, but they have more variety because it's a lot bigger. They have a lot more acreage. But I mean, the farmer's market itself is not very big, but they have a lot more variety, and they have like a bakery inside there too, which I don't need, but I can pick my husband up something. So I think I'm gonna go to both of them just to see. And one of them, also the bigger one, has a lot of flowers and plants, so I might find something to stick in our garden. So I think I'm gonna go to both of those this weekend. So I will try to remember to take some footage for my grocery haul. But I cannot believe I forgot that they were open. I have them on my Facebook, but I don't have the notifications turned on because I don't think they opened until like end of June. So I haven't missed very many weeks, but I missed the strawberries, which is a bummer because one of them has the most amazing strawberries. So I think they're completely gone probably. So missed that. Anywho, at 7:21, I'll probably be there on time. And so today's gonna be a little bit kind of wonky, kind of a schedule, because I have to go with my boss to one of the school districts and we do their human resources for them. Our county has 14 school districts. It's crazy, and our county is 100,000 people, so it's not like that's entire county is 100,000 people. The town I live in is like, I don't know, 22,000 people. But the entire county is 100,000, and we have that many school districts. It is crazy. But anyway, so we do human resources for some of them, and we also do like fiscal business stuff, but I'm in human resources. So we have to go do a visit, and it's the district is about 30 miles away, I believe. So we have to be there we have to be there at 1. So I'm taking my lunch early, and I'm kind of concerned only because my body is so in tune to when it wants to eat that I'm just afraid I'm not going to be hungry. And so that's why I wanted to have some portable snacks. So I'm just going to throw my I don't think I'm going to eat my apple when I usually do. That way I can make me a little bit hungrier at lunchtime. So I usually eat my apple around 9:30, 10. So I think I'm going to throw my apple, my almonds, and my carrots in my purse. And I do have a Larabar in there just in case. So I have all that in there. And then that way, if in case I'm not really hungry at lunch and I don't eat very much, at least I have those snacks to fall back on that I can eat in the car because she's going to drive. So that is my plan today. So I may or may, I mean, I think I'll try to eat lunch, of course, but I'm not sure, you know, how much I'll want to eat, considering that it's going to be like 11 or 11. I will probably, I think I'm going to try to take it around 11:15ish. And that way I can be back at my desk by 12:15 because we need to leave by 12:30 at the latest. So that's just kind of early. I normally take it at 12:30 because I normally been taking my walk at 12 and walking from 12 to 12:30, and then you know, and then eating at 12:30. So eating at 11 or 11:15 is such a, you know, it's huge, and my body is just so on a schedule. It's not even crazy. So, or it is crazy. It's not even funny. That's what I was gonna say. But anyway, so also that's why I walked today, because this morning, because I was not sure, just in case anything got changed and I had to take my lunch later, or only got to take like a half-hour lunch, or you know, that kind of thing. I didn't want to risk it because I've really been enjoying getting the workouts and then the exercises in. So I did my regular workout. Oh, I did manage to fix my tripod, I think. I'm just hoping it doesn't fall apart. I'm gonna go on Amazon today though, and I think I'm just gonna order a new one, just so I have it, in case this one doesn't, you know, doesn't totally goes kaput. But I did do my Wednesday workout, and I did do a 1 mile walk with Leslie. So I really want to try yoga, you guys. A couple of you did tell me about a couple YouTube channels that have yoga, but the only problem with that is that I'd have to do it on my Kindle, because that's the only like thing I have, like, in, you know, that I can put on like besides my computer, but that's out in the living room, and there's not enough room out there for me to do it. So I need to do it in my bedroom. So is there like a video? A video would be better. So tell me, you guys, if you guys know of any beginner, I mean the beginning of the beginning. I need beginner yoga, because I have never ever done it before. So let me know, and preferably if it's on Amazon, because I don't have Target, I don't have, you know, stores that probably sell them. So if you know it's on Amazon or something, let me know. So let me know the name, or, you know, something. That way I can pick one up, because I really want to try it. I've been wanting to try it for a while, and I know somebody told me about a YouTube channel, so I maybe look up a YouTube video just to try it, to see how I like it before I buy a video. But I know if I buy a video that I will do it. So anyhow, I am at work. Tonight for dinner is going to be, I'm just going to eat leftover stuffed pepper casserole, which is probably what lunch will be tomorrow, unless I've been actually kind of wanting a Subway salad. So I may do Subway salad tomorrow. And then, but I'm for sure having stuffed pepper casserole for dinner tonight. The family's having, I picked up some of the, if you guys have never tried it, it's super good, from Costco. It's the, I think it's like pulled pork. I think it's the Kirkland brand. I don't show that kind of stuff in my grocery hauls, because in my grocery hauls I only show the things that I'm gonna eat, so it kind of stays, you know, within the healthy, you know, Weight Watchers area. But you know, for my family I buy other things, and believe me, you don't want to see all the junk I have to buy for my husband, because it may trigger some people. So it triggers me sometimes. But I bought some of that. Oh, smoked pulled pork. It is so yummy. I've tried bits and pieces of it, but I have a half a bottle of barbecue sauce that I had made, because I made them barbecue beef sandwiches last week, so I need to use that up. And I have that pulled pork, so I'm gonna make that for them tonight, and probably like macaroni and cheese or something, I don't know. So that's happening. And then, so I'm just gonna have, I have so much of the stuffed pepper casserole. I'm gonna bring some of it to work tomorrow for my coworkers, because I thought my son might eat some of it for lunches, but I don't want it to go bad. And I don't really have the extra jars to put it in the freezer, or containers to put it in the freezer, and I really don't have the room, and I'm afraid it's just gonna sit in there. So I think I'm gonna eat tonight some, and then I'm just gonna bring the rest of it to work. So that is what's going on. Oh, this weekend, really super quickly, because I probably won't check in after work because I don't think I'll have anything really to talk about. So Friday, I really need to be on point because it looks like on Saturday my husband's going to have to work. I may have told you guys this, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. Looks like my husband might have to work on Saturday, but since it's a Saturday, they can have ride-alongs, which means I could go to work with him. And I've always been so curious about his job. Now, here's the only thing is I can't get out of the truck because, one thing, I'm not covered, you know, so like when we're at the mills, you know, for sure I cannot get out of the truck. At the landing, which is where they, you know, cut the logs and all that stuff and put them on the trucks. So at the log site landings, I can only get out if I wear a hard hat and a like reflector vest. And I don't think I'm gonna wear a hard hat. So I have to stay in the truck. But I'm just really curious. So if I do go, I will take a little footage of it, of like the machinery and stuff and how it works. And I don't know, I'm just really curious. So let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing that if I go, in a little bit of video. So maybe I'll do a little bit of a weekend vlog, and maybe I'll even show you my food. I need to have a good weekend, so maybe that should be my goal, is to do weekend eats videos for the next few weeks, and that way it keeps me on plan, and maybe I can have some better weekends and I can see some losses. I really feel like this plateau and stall I'm having right now, you know, gaining and losing the same like 2 pounds, is due to my weekends, because even though I'm not like eating like an exorbitant, I don't know, what is that word? A huge amount of points or anything, or even going in my weekly, so I'm just counting smart points, I'm not eating the right foods, and I'm not really eating meals, and I'm just eating really poorly. So I just need to get on track on the weekends, and maybe I'll see some losses if that happens. So that is the plan for the next few weeks. So I better go at 7:29, and I will talk to you guys more than likely in the morning. I did do some Instagram stories this morning, but it's probably everything you're going to see in this vlog too. But I'm going to try to do more of those, and maybe try to do more Snapchat. All those are always linked down below, and maybe I'll try to remember to put them in the video. Oh, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful week, and yeah.